سڵاوتان لێبێ ئازیزان و خۆشەویستانم هاتینەوە وڵاتان لە یاریەکی تری یاریەکەم بەلاوە زۆر بەقووت و بەجددی لە یوتیوبە بینیم هەرچەندە یاریەکەش کۆنە هی ساڵی 2016ە بە ناوی کوانتۆم بریک کە بینیم و ریسێرچێکم بۆ کردووەمانە خۆش بوو بەلامەوە ڕاستی وتم بە تاقیکەینەوە قەیچێکە بابی بکەین لەبەرەوەی ئەگەر خۆش بێ بەردەوامە بین و تا تەواویەکەین بەجددی شێوازێکی تیا بوو شێوازێک شتێکی تیا بوو زۆر عەجیب بوو بەلامەوە زۆرم پێسەیر بوو لەو شێوازە یاریە هەیە و من نەمبینی بوو بەحەقە چکە مدەیەکی زۆر بوو لە ناو هەواڵی گەیمینگە دوورکەوت بوومەوە ئیتر ئێستا ئەمەم بینی چەند ڕۆژێک پێش با من ئەمە سێرچێکی بۆ کەم بزانم چییە وەڵا یاریەکە خۆش دیارەوە نیسبەیەکی چاکیشی بەدەستێنەوە ینی تۆ ئەمەی 2016 و ئەمانە نیسبەکەشی تەقیبی لە IMDb 7.7 بەدەستێنەوە لە ستیم 9.10 بەدەستێناوە 9 لە بەشەکانی تریشە 7 بەدەستێناوە یعنی ئەوە نسبەیەکی زۆر باشە جا من ئەم یاریم هەر نەبینی و بەڵام کەسێرم کرد کاکە لە ئینتەرنێت بۆ شێوازەیە وەڵا برا ئەبێ تاقیکەمەوە بە لایڤیشە بیکەم بۆ ئێستا براتان هاتە لایڤەوە و با دەست پێ بکەین با بە ئیزی دەست پێ بکەین چکە شێواز یاریەکە نوعەکە زۆر هینی نیم لەگەڵیا نامە یەکسەر بە نۆرماڵ بچینە ناو بمانکەن بە فلیم The number one kill in time.
Number one killer is time. It destroys us all.
Kill.
This is what you need to know.
Money and
Time broke. A growing pressure leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Yes, superpowers. Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
Time travel is well.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. I'm going to cover first.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
Liverpool. جامعي ليفربول.
I came back home to see my best friend.
من هاد ماڵەوە بۆی
He wanted to show me.
ڕێنزیەکەم ببینم.
My brother Will was a scientist.
براکەم ویڵ ساینتیست بە ینی کەسێکی
He said it was world changing.
وەکو پرۆفیسۆرێک ساینتیست بۆم نابیگەمەوە وەڵام ڕۆژێکیش بەکارێنم. جادەکە چۆڵکە.
Riverport University. Here we are.
وقشتينا جامعي ريفربورت زانكو ريفربورت.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I kept in touch, but
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
You just got to the campus.
I guess my campus is like شوي. يوم خوش اليوم لصوت هذا.
still haven't told me what this is. Why
They'll
4
be
a.m.? Why not wait till morning?
شو قريب يعني بوتشيز
Paul had always been a showman.
Mystery no future.
There's nobody left to convince.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven.
هو حزيك
He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists.
كم
Now he
كسي
was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
project كابو.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of
قاعد تجي
pressure.
زور ركبوا ريسيرش
He needed a
سببيني.
friend. I wanted to help him when he wake up.
من مزياد ما تيبه ما شو
Son of a bitch.
كوريا.
Jack Joyce, in the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. Shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
بخير بيتو الله ولا.
6 years.
شو
Now I'm
صار؟
starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah,
تصور
me too.
قد نيت والله من جوا اسمك.
Come on.
الله ورا.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab.
سينا
How was the
سرو.
flight?
First class. Thank you for
The
that.
first class
Step up from our van trip to
VIP.
Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul
I was
had
on
asked my
the
brother
kid,
Will
dude.
to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult. There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man. Look, let me tell you
Oh,
about this for a reason. This project we've been working on
بروجكت
is
كي
going
مش
to change the entire world.
جاني همك
I smell
سيقول
one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon.
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Come on, let's get to the big show.
You haven't changed at all.
هاد نقول رأيي حاول نقول رأيي لا ساليني اخوتي راجع صوته
Welcome to Project Promenade.
بروجكت برومناد اكتوبرينو
Oh,
اوه
you guys must have some budget.
عليك
What is all
علي
this?
سرفرا ما هو
future,
شيء
Jack.
داتوا
You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well,
أكزانية ما خريشة
you know Will.
والله ناسي
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. But they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
ترساو والله بروي اشتر شديك ناخذ شيء إني كينبو شو هيج
Jack,
دليلي كينبو
you know
كمستوى
asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble.
من اللي قبلتين كشام
You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
هاتشي
I love
أقول
my
كده
older brother,
مرة
but he didn't make it
برشة
easy.
كمان
It's
برشة
already
خوش
essentially set
بزو
up.
اشتغلني أصلا
Anyone can do
كده
it, but you're the one I want to do this with.
تتاك كثير إيش هذا كلام
Thank you.
سباستا
I can
كم
count on you.
از أمتانية بتوع حساب الأسر كم أنا هي اللي
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled old chronon conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Viszont felme is köpkét. Voi kortak köpkét is.
That's just the chronon conduit initiating.
Jó este rövényékén.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Ne kell videókat.
All stable.
Whoa! What's she?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
Black hole.
Black hole.
What exactly are we testing here?
Yes,
You're about to
just
find
take
out.
a test.
This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening?
Oh,
We're
that's
really
so-
doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
How we must take each other.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
سبق اللعبة ايش كبكيت.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke.
Wait,
Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3.
والله هردوك ما ندك اللي قبيكو بجولين بو ايش تكا اكتيف بيش الله خو قمبليزا ريا يناكن قمبليزا ريا دا اكسرين الله بيكي بو يبزانين واي انا
2. 1.
count down كيكر
Jack.
What? You didn't say 0. Come on, man. We need ground rules.
Okay, you turn, I'll follow.
okay 3 2 1
Close enough.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
Corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time.
No machine go boy بكاتا كشكي
It's a fucking time machine.
كاتي تايم
I'm
ماشين
going to be
يعني
the first, Jack.
كم
And
كسر
you're my
جاك
witness.
وتوش
This is crazy, Paul. Miss can't be
شاهدت.
safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready.
تيما كمان
We've passed
سابي
every
هم
test,
تيجي
every
كردوا
inspection.
متستكاني طاو كردوا
We're about to make history, Jack.
اما سا نسوالي
All you have to
إينا
do
نسينو
is hit
بيشون
that switch.
نسينو أويد كتو ميت أنا قنجرني
2
بص
minutes to the past.
منت دو تقبو قرانا ويرابر
Remember this moment.
أم كاتت دبير به هاتو ها
Paul, what?
what how
How...
what's here
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm.
Mieszkam taki jak
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread.
Whoa!
Had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine.
Sabrona maszynkę.
Yeah.
Tutaj cycle talk.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Wait,
Hold on.
Paul, what
Paul,
are you doing?
what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack.
Loop
I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
ويبقى
And what if you don't?
هيك
There is no
قدسته
what if.
يجي أكرهني وسام الليرة مو اشتكى الرية
You saw it, Jack.
بيني
We did
جاك
it.
Well, that's
كلمة.
impossible. That's
والله هو
literally
مستحيل
impossible. I mean, I
وتشتكي
can't
جزء
even...
مستحيل من نادو أنا مباوركم
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
ماشي نكبكب بينزق فور فيوتشر وده
What are you doing?
أول شيء أوكي
Jack.
جاك
Well,
well
you have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
خير بيبي بلوستين
No, stop them. Shut up.
Hold
Damage
on.
the core.
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
شال
Shut
الجلد
up. Look at me.
Okay.
Put the gun down and we can talk.
كمان شكت أنا ما أغسل سركين
There's no time.
سكاتي ونيا
Put the gun down.
دام شكت داني ألم
Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end.
كاد برو
Jack,
كوتايا روا
you have to trust me.
تو بيسا سيقام يبكي
Or what?
درباريتشي
No, I gotta let you out.
أوه الورية الأخيرة له مشكلة خليني بس عطيه رانا
You okay?
ماشي
So, I'll
رمضان
find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
رمضان وولسونا
Okay.
باشا مش تبع عسمان ويا
I could hear Will's words in my head.
جملة كان يقول مش
He's going.
كاد بروكو تياروا
What the hell?
أول شيء وضعوا
This is crazy.
الشيطانية
Well,
هاجونا
Jack.
جاك
Hey, Will. Zero state.
زيرو ستيت
What have we done?
تشتيك معك في
She
أمان
warned me. I
ربي
knew she was
ويجن
right.
شكل في
All this time.
زين راسك عمو كاتي
Paul.
I work for
This could all
Paul.
been avoided.
مش أبو شويلي والله ما كانت برانكوتي
Come on. It's jammed. This wasn't supposed to happen, but fix it.
It's better.
Collapsed.
جورك وش هذا نسيت أنا أنا بفرتنا حاجة
There's no other way out.
هيك شيء نربط الماشينة كان
Jack, this way. Jack.
ديرو جاك ديرو
Come on. You can stay through the hatch I came into.
I didn't want to leave Paul,
لما يسبق
but there was
بديرو
nowhere to help him.
ما في زرقيك
I didn't know where to end up.
What the hell?
ناروني وزعة
Jack, your hands.
دسة كانت
Gotta keep moving.
ما في سكبري
No. Jack,
Jack, what?
you just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
Barbara
That was
خيرا.
the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell's happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
بلان با.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back.
بلان.
HQ, securing the
Will.
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here.
دیزاینرگی خوی بوا.
About this. About the calculations.
بارم.
I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is out. You...
بدك بوقتي ونيا.
You're on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have come back and tried to take the surface
This
elevator.
doesn't make any sense.
On his way
How? Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern
Just
right
beim
now?
لبوتو تجي أكيد حاليا توسع.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
بومي أنا بوي شكيتو طبعا. تيجرتيت.
May have to crawl behind.
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
جلبو بابري. ودي.
You have no context for any of this, Jack.
اشتكي.
You weren't
يا
here.
سلام. تولي
What
أنا
happens
بوي.
in 6 years?
زوج الريال ما يمشي صالة.
This is bigger than us.
زوج قولت له.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
بانكوش. مش تيجا بيرسونالا.
Listen,
جو
getting
بقى.
you involved is the last thing I wanted.
نمي ستوبيت مزعو.
Right.
تاعك شد بك نمي يثبت مزعو. ببورة. بلا. خريبي يا وسريع.
Fracture in time is only going to get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
يا شوي. أفتر رابع.
First, we have to get to my car.
ويستقبل مسيرك.
You're better at the door thing.
تو باشتري لك نويتر قوشتا.
Will, get out!
Oh god, target's armed! Opening fire!
Pinned down! I noticed.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Weapons free! Put down the gun, Joyce!
Fucking shooting at us. God damn it. Will, are you okay?
I think so. Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand. I'd used a gun before. I've been in a couple tough spots.
No.
Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Not good. This is not good.
باش.
Wait. It's coming down. Hide.
هنا خبره.
Not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
توتاني او توتاني.
I don't like it.
You tell me.
يلا.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team, have Jack and William
Yeah.
Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that?
جوليوبو.
They know our names. They knew
No
we-
ما نزل
It must be
نزلت
after the machine. The elevator. It's the
يلا
only way out.
We can't go to your car.
لا
Mara
تمشي
can
بس
be
سعرك
We have to, Jack.
والله
It's
أنا
important
في سكوبرين
to fix the fracture. I need. We need to get to my car.
شنو لا سعرك
This will. Okay,
أنا
time's
بس
broken.
تمكن كاتك تيك شو
Say we
باشا
fix it?
In
هسه
theory,
تتواني
I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the
Almost
countermeasure won't be
good.
easy.
The countermeasure. What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
لا ترجع قرب كتواز بين لو أم بيتم Polly Piona, oh look out.
Will?
Well,
Crap. Frozen again.
you sound now frozen.
Somehow I can focus and unfreeze Will,
I'm trying
even
to
if the world was
focus.
still frozen.
Well,
Stutter.
يلا يلا يلا
She was
يلا
right.
Oh,
About the
that's it.
fracture. About all of us.
Where's your car?
This way.
Dołączam pieniężny. Whoa!
Look at this. She's terrified. I'm gonna get her moving. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it
Co
working on
tu
me?
iść? Kiedy sobie już na
It
Nazano.
may have to do with chronon exposure.
No, cioè la tacchino che storia. Sei di
Goddamn
hangi
invasion. What are they doing? Why?
شيء أكن بوشي أما أكن
Everybody.
أما
Every
كسر
witness
كده
what
رابا
they've done.
أشيل يا ربيبا
We can get to the parking lot and ledge hall.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen.
وزاني أبسط شيء كان ويا عشان
It's complicated. I'll
زور
explain in the car.
لسه كافي طالما شلونه
Through this door. This house collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, it's
Okay. Okay, Will,
كم ده يواش برا
I'll
أوكي
take care of this. I'll fight my way through.
أفاي
I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you
No.
can fix time?
تاني كاتك بس
Then we'll call it even.
تتعادلي
Here. You'll need the keys. Hey Jack. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I will.
What the heck? Where's the wheel car?
What the hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably bored. Some shit.
Enemy spotted!
شان
Where's your car, Will? I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... seeing the past.
Oh, shit!
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing!
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. Fast. I swear to God, if you heard him! Change of plans.
You're Jack Joyce.
تو جاك جويسي.
Where's my brother?
كوابراكم كوالي شوية.
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
خسرت فريكيت.
Why are you helping me?
بوتشي يا رمتيمي. دولك اللوانيت.
It's more complicated than...
زور complicated.
Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
ناتون توين فريكي أنا بلام بخيراكي.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah.
كم جارو بوكا بيت والدر ببيني؟
Will. Will.
وليان. فران.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
كاتب في غنية بخير كما هو. واو. Whoa!
Shit! Oh, shit! No! What's going on?
Whoa!
We're moving in! Go!
Gotta get to the
أول
library.
شتيكي
That's what
زور
I'm taking.
تعظم. واو.
What?
What's your...
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
تاكا كزنا.
Lights are out across the whole damn campus.
Somebody cut the power. It's Joyce!
أنا ما أنا بكاري أنا أخذ لنا. الأخبار. زديتي
Okay, gotta get to the library.
استكاتي اسمه library كان.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
Will,
Well,
they took me to the library.
بتيام library كان.
I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast.
خلاص مولاي.
There's gotta be another way in.
درك رجعي تربي بس مشروع. السلام عليكم.
Where did that come from? Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
ركز نيمنا بس ما. اللي بيشوفهم ويشوفوا.
That looks like a way up.
ديال من رئيس ركضنا كده.
Come on, I don't have time for this.
كاتي وانا بو مستقوار وكتقوارو.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
بس ما بيوش تتخاو كمان.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the time machine core in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
فريت قيل لك كشتي.
What the hell's going on around here?
مش اشتري الرؤيا.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the brother is.
To a skeleton crew. Wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to
We got
reunite at
contact!
for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
Library is ready to blow. Now?
ما ديبو تقينو.
Jack! Run!
راكا. No you don't.
Will, you alright? Define alright.
You're fine.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
No, Jack, I need to... Hold that thought. I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase. A briefcase that contains something I need important stuff. And you didn't think to spell that out to me before. Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you. How the hell are you staying alive? That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. I think so.
يلا يلا هسروا هذا سكين وخير
My
برين.
briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why?
What's
Who is she?
Okay.
She knows about the fracture.
أو
I trust her.
درباري مستقع زي موسيقى بو.
Glad you trusted somebody.
عشرة موسيقى بأشياء وعشرة.
It's not that simple, Jack. It gets you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This is my fault. I warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me.
هيك كذا من إنه هيك شتيك
I
لهم
couldn't
بابته.
just.
How long have you known?
سنة كتوا مازاني.
Don't have time for this now.
كات
Jack.
منظورني
You have to
أبو
get that
جاك.
briefcase.
سيمبو جنطاك خيرة.
Let's move before more of them show up.
إيش في مرة.
Jack!
Well.
Paul?
Jack, you gotta go.
Hold on.
بص.
I'm sorry, Jack.
برا.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
بس
Only
بواك.
what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This
Yeah,
path,
keep
it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years. 17
حفظ
years.
الصالجيا ولا.
The first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through.
لك ما وريك.
And burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen.
والله من قلنا يلا إني أشتاها برا.
Stop trying.
إيش قاعد ناوس
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
بص.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
إيش قاعد Oh shit. Whoa. یەکمان تەواو کرد ڕۆژی دواتر پێنجی بەیانی.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
بيجنيش ما كان شوية كتايد.
We have a problem. No word from Deck Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's a priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Deck's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
the public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with the
loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind. Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The
manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets. Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased. Monarch would take a hard-line approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh, but I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Serena chose the PR bridge. PR
Initialize the PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us, to decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
کۆتایی کاتیشم بینی. Unable to Steam. Unable connected to Steam service. Quantum Break is both game and show. Experience. Download the episode. Skip the episode. Check the internet. The internet is okay. Skip the episode. Act 2.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secure, unconscious.
Will?
Well.
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away, right now.
Turcoro. Aresa.
Seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And your marksman.
ئەوان نازانن کە جاکیش هەمان قووەت و بینی پۆڵی هەیە.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
هەمویان مردوون. دەمانچەی دەردووکیان.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why.
هیچ اینێکم نەبوو لە شۆ بووم بۆ شۆ. واسمەکە ڕێڵ نەبوو. شتە چاوەڕێوە بووم. Again?
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like he didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't. Why am I here?
Yeah.
Only way forward. Huh.
What's wrong?
Well, that's weird.
Whoa. يعني كاتكش بقرن مو
Okay, that's the last. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
بيقرنمو بطرمو اشتكت عصرية بس اشتاين بيقرنيتو كاتي معاها كم تر عشان ثانيك
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why. But part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth. That chopper was the first sign. Monaco built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Amy Ferrero's confession goes live.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up at
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell him the protesters were behind the whole thing.
Honestly think that's gonna be enough. Got a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Wow, you haven't seen Serena. Give up.
Whoa. Exit
That's
where?
for Will.
Where's the... Will.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures. Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power.
Power بس power كل شوية عشان.
There we go. What the hell is that?
What's here? Oh, wait for now.
Hello?
Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Oh, Beth,
you're the one my brother was looking for.
Oh, we can
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You were at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm...
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending.
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions.
Serene بدو تو تريد تسألنا كي. Who the heck is Serene? Warehouse on a
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
وضع كوات الشاو بس تريا كواها تور وشتو أو مت أو تلك يوتا الهواء أصم لي منها.
Broadcast just went out, but
Match wants a follow-up confession. You got the script? Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we've done, sort of thing. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you?
It was them in there. Motherfuckers! Do you know who I am?
Jack, Joyce.
Wait, you know me? What's going on?
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay. Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. The security station is right over there.
Security station nakaleo ya. Bash.
I knew Monarch had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
مو media كان control كله. أتوقع كان.
They can, trust me.
والله ما كان أتوقع النيابة.
Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good.
I'm Bosnia. Hey, it's work.
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Ah!
That can be fixed.
That's how, there you go.
I think. Oh my god!
Well, yeah.
You're just like them.
Yup.
Like who?
Like who? What are you talking about?
I saw them on the way in. These
really?
Geared up soldiers that.
Don't worry about it.
Blink in and out.
Okay.
Okay.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that.
I need to know what's going
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
We're locked out.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Spider-Man biniyor sarkay. Sarko kaka sarko bakran sarko. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. هاشد اویلیه که سرکیش سریش نکه انا بشین از سروتر باش
So Paul founded Monarch.
Monarch does you though.
To get up to that open window.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, 7. Bachi. كورينا فنشيتي بيها زي شيء لم حالة تانية هذا ورا مستكم قرروا
Rewind things? Starting to get the hang of this. All right, that's it.
Jack, the window.
Now
to get to that door.
تجاري دوباره کرد او درگاه او درگاه کاک او درگاه بکرو باشو باشو
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? That you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlotte, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen.
Tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far.
Shit.
Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it. I
know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over there should help you figure out a
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay. Stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Whoa. Whoa! That's new stuff!
Jack, I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Hell yeah!
Shotgunner moving in!
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
Looks like a way out. Now, how do I get it open?
Sabi po rin. Pwede talaga ka no?
Just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
You heard him?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to? Let's do this.
Chronon levels will be lowered to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia.
Hostile!
Over the located within the
find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which was the dry dock? Okay. Okay, looks like the trailer has power now. Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't.
No.
Pick her up.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
Jesus! It's a close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
It'll take a while to guess who that could have been. Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take the defensive positions around ground zero.
ئەو شتی زۆر بەقوتە جەماعەتەکە های گەڕێنێتەوە کاتەکە.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Contact, over. Roger that. Light him up. Over. All units, target has been sighted. Be on high
Approaching green zone. Engaging target.
driving, guys.
Braja!
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. Knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it.
Oh, shit.
Yet he never tried to stop it.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop? At Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
What the hell?
What
What is this?
Вот, маме.
What the hell?
Хой бинет
What
одисано.
is this?
Браja.
That already happened.
Saruya.
What the fuck?
وش هناك عود أي من بيني وما بكلقنا كاكي شكا بكلقنا أو بو بدرقا أو هاتنا عين شن برا اشتا كانت شلون تيه برا
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from. A puzzle. Trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant. His career. Obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
He's got failed level. What the heck?
Me and my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Oh my god. What's your guy? والله بيت holy shit. لم يشكر يا جماعة دوبت جديتي.
Countermeasure. I hope to God this works. Will.
It's gone.
Come with me.
Oh shit.
You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen. Give me the device.
I knew something went horribly wrong there.
It's
impossible to crack.
فرصة بوي مشكات. مسألة. برشور بمشور. وبتجديتي.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago. Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Look at my Paul.
Jack's still here. I need to contain
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't seek the treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the island right now. Treatment.
HQ, hostile.
There's something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me.
Oh.
What was the cause? Was I sick as
Power
well, or was it just time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful. Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right.
Gala. Time's ending and you're having a fucking party. We do this now. I'm not meaning to it.
You are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for? No!
بس مشيناوتو كتني شيناوتو أما يشايكا أو ينابي يشايكا أو بحسابي خويا عاصر كوتوا بيشتكى تواكا بس أزاني وانيا باش أوه بشان طاوبيا هل يا اخوارو على عثمان اوت كوبتر بوستينا
Sir.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Don't.
Bera. كاتي وسانو لسانو بالصدفة كاتي وسانو ميت باث
Gotta move. Come on.
هو ببرودة نسرك يا تسر وانا نه بیارش نه قادر ما ایش تیگشتم What the heck?
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Whoa.
Jesus!
Sure.
Cut a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here.
What?
Okay, keep going. No, not again.
Oh. قفل بينهم جارش.
Okay. There we go.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
My exact words were, don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
Joga aqui baixo não, ela está com.
What if I don't trust you?
É que me se copia naca. Leva cuja.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm taking advantage.
Bora lá.
That's somebody back there.
Oh, que olha naca.
You want to stop time from breaking down?
Isso é arma
And
tipo.
thanks, by the way, for the plus
Dos
one
passos
at sea. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter?
Babysitter.
Kidding me? I got good intel off that computer.
My ride, my music.
Gorani minus Sarim no Gorani Homa. زور ياريك قولة. Thank you, chat. What the scam is that? بجدي هاورين ياريك خوش بس زور قولة. يعني كمالش تيجي بزبوريا وسيركي. جانازم بزياريكم دابزانو داوي. هنا كشكل في المكش دابزين لقى بس في كم نهاية حلقة تي في. ميني تي في سيريس هيك.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury's swimming hall. Only we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years. Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
باشترين شنو بو شارنا ويشد ليرا.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture.
Nazan brak osztyki
Find
druszki
it,
tu.
and I know Connor doesn't want us to.
Nazan, شو أدوزرون ناش من
You're wearing their uniform.
Like the way their pants fit.
بلام جلكاني واني شو
I bet you
بلا
like the
بلا
paycheck,
بري جلكاني فته ببرم.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit. Okay. Gotta find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company. Can you find a way in, Jack?
Yes.
We shouldn't stay out here.
باشا كاكا باشا عين تحمل كتحمل. راجع ساكا.
This is weird.
Huh.
I can swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
Ju jeszcze tam zarynasz. هو انا شو صاروا؟ قلت قلت انا يقر تصورك انت اشتك انا قريته انا اخوان هامين بوبرو باوكي جان يكتسي مو بحق اخوة
Marsters.
Hey, think I found a way in.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university. Yeah, I recognized his picture.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother?
Okay, May 17th.
Time travel experiments, brats?
This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct
You
the
owned
first
this place since
test of the machine
1999?
using my trusty pet mouse.
Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Actually, what you noting, Will?
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Redford. About to brighten your day with some good news.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
All right,
Locker
let's take a look
rooms.
around. Down here. Nice work.
TV. Play video, Beth.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from the shop, but I didn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the?
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010.
July 4th.
Holy shit.
Beth Wilder.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in
But I couldn't just
2010?
leave it there. I went back to get it. And the entire place is a
So
disaster.
the countermeasure's gone?
Countermeasure, gone. Taken.
It's not good.
Shit.
We need to figure this out.
Safe.
Let's keep looking.
Empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable.
Help me push this out of the way.
Our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me.
Jack,
Please.
your brother addressed that video to me. But I've never met him before in my life.
He's got the
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
داریم شونه پیام بڵێ کە کێیە شێ دزیەکەی کردووە.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button. Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine.
دوم تایم
This changes everything.
هەموو شتێکە گۆڕێ. دوو تایم ماشینی دروست کردووە
If we
یەکیان
can
بۆ
get this
خۆی
thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure.
ئەگەر
We can
ئەمە
change
بکەین
everything. But what
بیگۆڕین
if we
نەتوانین هەموو
stop the
شتێک
fracture
بگۆڕین.
from ever happening in the first place? We can go
هەموو
back to
شتێک
yesterday,
بگەڕێنینەوە.
undo everything in the past before it happens.
پێشەوەی هەموو
Nobody
شتێک
dies. Paul
بگۆڕ.
doesn't
کەسیش
go, says
نامێنێت.
the time machine core needs to be reset.
Reset code.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think. I can't activate the core till it's reset.
لەو خوارەوەی ریسێت کۆ دەبێ بڕۆینە خوارەوە جا لە شوو بچمە خوارەوە. ها دۆزیمەوە باش. شلون يجيبون
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core.
Test again.
That's what we set up first.
أول شيء كم جربك كرمان.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is... Here goes nothing.
يلا.
What was that?
It's fine.
سايوست.
It worked.
It
actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there is no way that thing should be exposed like that.
I can't insert the date yet. This was the final step. I need to set up the machine first.
والله خوب افشل يا ركوتيش. Oh, نالا الرجل. Yeah, I know. أزانم.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
أرى والله.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Okay, set the date.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you?
set up data كشماك. No.
God damn it. I don't know.
نازم.
We were so close.
So نزيك وين.
I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
إما نازني.
Anything you
So
do,
he's
you
how
make it worse.
إنك
No,
نكرر.
I'm right.
طبعا إما الناس وانين.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it.
بدأت داو توريد أزانم.
This is bigger than us.
والله موضوع قلت له.
We can't fix the machine.
إما ناتوين ماشينة كذا.
But I might know somebody who can.
والله كسر ناسم كبتواني شيء كاتو.
Sophia Amaral.
Sophia Amaral.
The monarch scientist.
The monarch.
I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
اشتكي بيوم friendly invitation يعني.
Jack.
نا. ولا دمك أخو. كتنا كينا أخويا بدأ سوا. Oh my God.
I just go round and round.
ئەو ئاکتی دووەمیش تەواو بوو پارتیەک لێرە کۆتایی پێهێنین هەتا لایڤێکی تر هاوڕێیان بەجددی زۆر خۆشە من حەزم لێیەتی شتەکانی زۆر ساینتنس فیزیاییە ئەم شتە
Once I caught up to the moment I had left,
کاتە گەڕێتەوە ڕۆیتەوە ئەمانە
if Jack knows, I have to talk.
بەجددی من یاریەکەم زۆر پێخۆشە یاریەکی خۆشە بەلامەوە کات ئەگەڕێتەوە یەتەوە ئەمانە زۆر خۆشە لێرە ئینە لایڤی کۆتایی لایڤی ئەم شەومان ئینشاءڵڵا بۆ لایڤی داهاتوو هەوڵێم سبەی شەو کاتژمێر 7 بۆ 9 لایڤەکەینەوە ئینشاءڵڵا بەردەوام ببین لەسەر ئاکتەکانی تری بزانین بەرەوکێوەڕە کاتێکی خۆش بۆیەوە لایک و سبسکرایبتان بیر نەچێت پیس ئاوت